Hey y'all, let's chat while I make these kids some supper. Here's a story time where I think my kid's dad tried to sell my firstborn moon pie when she was only a year old. And y'all, if I overanalyze and read way too much into this, if I've been watching too many true crime documentaries, let me know. Because at the time, I felt like my ex was gaslighting me into thinking I was just crazy, but I'm telling you, all my alarms were going off. So the entire time I was with my ex, he could not keep a job to save his life. So at this particular point in time, I was working at a club, and we closed at 2 a.m. We'd clean up and leave. It'd be about 2:30, 3 a.m. And my ex would have to come get me. He would complain about it all the time, like he's just so busy, like he had such a jam-packed schedule to deal with, being unemployed and everything. So he'd always complain about having to get up out of bed at 2:30 a.m. to come get me. And at the time, he was driving a truck that I paid for, and it was a stick shift that I didn't know how to drive. One day he came and got me, and my little moon pie was asleep in her little car seat, and he told me that he had taken her to a friend's girl's house. So let's call his friend John, and we'll call his girlfriend Layla. So he said he had taken moon pie over there while he was hanging out with John, and Layla was playing with moon pie. And she just thought moon pie was so precious. She was the cutest little baby, and I'll show you a picture. My babies were so cute when they were little. They look like little baby dolls. So the next day, he was planning to take moon pie back over to Layla and John's house. Layla had agreed to babysit moon pie. I wanted to meet them myself because moon pie was my whole world, and Kyle had a habit of just dropping my child off for other people to watch just so he could go run the streets and cheat on me and do whatever. So we went over there, and they didn't actually live in a house. It looked like it was like an extended stay motel, like one story. Not the best neighborhood, but I wasn't about to judge them. I had grown up in poverty myself. That didn't set off any red flags with me. Sorry y'all, the story is longer than I expected, so follow for part 2.